Hi, I'm Malia, and welcome to my first video on my new art channel. I do apologize for the shakiness in my voice. I'm very new to all this and a tad bit nervous. My hand was actually shaking while inking the drawing. You'll see a bit of it in the next couple minutes. Anyways, about the drawing, I chose to start out with this. It's going to be my cover photo across different social media. I'm going to use it for like my Facebook cover on my page, the banner on my YouTube channel, and then also the ending splash for the end of all of the videos. For any family members and friends watching this, knowing it's me, yes, surprise, I always wanted to make an art channel. And to those just happening to scroll through YouTube, welcome. I've always wanted to start a art channel. I'm going to be focusing on a lot of Copic art. I have a good amount of Copics, hoping to grow the collection, but also just learn how to use Copics and just create art. I've been drawing for a while. Currently in school for a mix of game design and hoping to transfer over to illustration right now. Yeah, so I'm currently in summer, so that's why this channel is starting now, because I finally have time for it. Anyways, about the piece, it's just me simply sitting down drawing with I got my water bottle and I guess it'd be called a tumbler, I don't know, and with a pencil case by, and as you are seeing, I just finished inking the basics of it using a light box. I usually just go over it, and I'm using Copic Multiliners, just I think 0.3 I started out with, and then I go over it in the thicker widths of the other ones, just to make it a bit more, I don't know, more detailed, and to bring out certain lines out more. Again, you can kind of see my face, or at least the top of my head, hair, and glasses. I'm still very new to all this. Trying to get used to the camera. But yeah. I messed up like quite a bit of times on here. I'd be, as I said, I'm very nervous. My hands were shaking, and so I'd quickly go over a line and not really realize, oh, I'm slightly off, so then it'd be thicker than I wanted. Even in coloring this piece, I was like, it went off the lines. I feel like a 2-year-old sometimes. Yep, and just going over the outer lines one more time, just give it a bit more definition. With this art channel, I hope that I want it to be more of an impression that I'm learning along the way, not like showing, oh, look at all this I can do. I'd say my skill is about average, but hopefully with this with this channel, I will continue to learn how to draw and make art in general. So now I am picking out colors. What I'm going to use, I'm going back to my original sketch and I'm going to put the colors to the side of it, just so I can kind of imagine. I'm still very new to all this, so all the colors, I'm not sure if they match my skin color or if they're even skin toned colors that I should use. That was kind of repetitive, I'm sorry, but I am kind of lighter skinned, but yeah, still not sure what are the skin colors. Going over hair colors now, it's kind of hard to see on the video, but the colors are much more brown and much more darker. At the ending splash, you can kind of see it better, but I do have little red tints in my hair, so I used some of the, I can't remember, it's copper E18 as streaks in my hair. But yeah, just figuring out what colors and with the arm, constant arm, I have like a little box that used to hold like one, it used to hold my button machine. I make little buttons or pins, and I keep my Copic markers in there for now, but I have to kind of just go through them all. I can't really just see the ends of it, sadly. So back to the drawing. I forgot to define the nose a bit. It looked like I didn't have a very, like my nose was just not even sticking out. But yep, starting on the skin. If blending is still also very new to me, I am using paper that a lot of artists have used. I think it's Hammermill brand. It's the color copy digital type, and it's like 100 pounds. I believe I got I found this paper through Bailey J. But I've used it a couple times and it's pretty good. But just blending in general is also just very new to me. I feel like every time I try it, it's always gonna look splotchy. Kind of like the effect if you throw like salt on something. Just very splotchy. It's like sometimes it looks perfect and it looks like normal, blending how it should be, but other times it's just splotchy. I don't know. You'll see it a bit later with the pants. Oh, sorry, leggings I have underneath my skirt. One leg looks fine, but the other one is just very splotchy. And I've looked up videos before, but I feel like I just have a curse almost. But I'll keep learning. But yeah, finishing up the hair here. I was actually very proud of this. So, yay! And I almost forgot the hair on my other side. I forget a lot of different things to color. Onto the shirt. It's one of those, what is it called, like a baseball style top. Those are kind of my favorites. And that kind of like maroon color, the red color. It's terrible on the video. Like it looks just another shade of brown, but it's actually very like purplish and brown. I still need to play around with these like video editing filters and trying to figure out how to get the right colors, but it again is more noticeable on like the ending splash when I scanned it and played around on Photoshop with the colors. But yep, onto my skirt. I do wear a lot of skirts and a lot of leggings with them, especially during the winter. They're kind of like my sweatpants. So yeah, that top leg, it looks fine shading wise, I believe. Well, it looks more of like a, what's it called? Not a blended shadow, but cell shading. So it's very defined shadows. But the bottom leg, the leggings looked very splotchy. Not sure how that happened. I think it's just a lot of, I just kept putting layers upon layers. I think it helped. And then just adding the little details. The paper and pencil, I use mechanical pencils. My BB-8 sock, I'm a very big Star Wars fan. Probably will be doing some Star Wars drawings in the future. My water bottle, actually have right next to me on my desk. And then just a pencil pouch and a little eraser that got away. The pencil pouch, I actually have a Marvel one that came out for Civil War. So like on one side it's like Team Stark and the other side is Team Steve, Captain America. Team Cap, that's the phrase. But I just used one darker color just to color it. But that's what it's based on. And just some various pastel-y pens and pencils are in there. So, and yep, adding just like color to my eyes and stuff. It's pretty much it. I do add some more things later on out of when I'm done filming, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to upload more videos soon. Thanks for watching.